subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shulazari and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you an amazing color changing card trick where you're going to use just one hand to change the color of a card in front of your spectator. And since the color change happens so fast and with just one hand, it is absolutely a visual magic to perform. So without any further ado, let's start our today's video.
I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, as you can see over here, I have this deck of cards completely mixed up, right? Now at this point, all I want you to do is, I want you to select a random playing card. And let's say for example, you select this one, the Queen of Hearts, okay? Now I'm just going to put the Queen of Hearts back wherever it was. And then I'm just going to shuffle this deck of cards just like that, okay? And I'm just going to keep shuffling these cards so that that card, the Queen of Hearts, as your selection, gets perfectly mixed among all these cards, okay? So after this amount of shuffles, if your card, the Queen of Hearts, has landed onto the top of the deck, then it would be a miracle, right? So let's check the top card. Now it's the Nine of Hearts. It's not the Queen of Hearts, it's the Nine of Hearts. And it would have been a miracle if it was the Queen of Hearts. But still, I can fix this thing. I can use magic in order to change this Nine of Hearts to the Queen of Hearts, okay? Now in order to do so, I'm just going to hold the deck of cards just like that, and you're going to visualize this card, the Nine of Hearts, changing to the Queen of Hearts while I shake my hand just like this, okay? So try to visualize this card changing into the Queen of Hearts. Now as you can see over here, you visualized changing the Nine of Hearts to the Queen of Hearts, and that's why the Nine of Hearts has changed to your selection, the Queen of Hearts, right? So that's what the card trick looks like. Let's see how you can do this card trick. Okay guys, this is how the card trick is done. Now for doing this card trick, all you have to do at first is, after your spectator selects a random playing card, you have to control that playing card from the center of the deck to the top of the deck without your spectator knowing it. So for that reason, you might do any card passing technique, or you can do any kind of shuffle control, just as I did, the Mahatma control. And you have to just in disguise, you have to just control that card to the top of the deck. And after controlling that card to the top of the deck, all you're going to do is you're going to turn two cards as one, okay? So you're going to do a double lift. It looks like that I turned over one card, but no, I turned two cards as one. I'm going to turn two cards as one, just like that. Now as you can see, I'm going to do this double lift, and after that I'm going to say that this is not your card, right? So I'll try to change this card to your card, and all you have to do is you have to visualize this card changing to your card while I shake the deck just like that. And when I say that, I'm holding the deck just like this. My three fingers are right over here. The pinky finger is right over here on the top of the deck, okay, on the top of this card, and my thumb is right over here. Now the mechanism is, while I'm shaking my hand, all I'm doing is I'm pressing over here with my pinky, okay? I'm pressing over here, and as I press over here, I also tend to slide the card outside, okay? And as I tend to slide the card outside, by pressing the card and tending it to slide it outside, by doing this both actions at the same time, all that happens is that card actually comes to the side of the hand, just like that, okay? So as you can see over here, that card has actually come to the side of the hand. Sorry, the side of the hand. Now you're going to do that under the cover of this hand. So under the cover of this this portion of your hand, if you're just doing that move, then the card is remaining in this position, okay? The card is still on its side, just like that, okay? And since this hand is in this position, the spectators are not going to see the presence of the other card over here, okay? So all you're going to do is, while you're shaking your hand, you're pressing down the card on that side with your pinky, and suddenly you're pulling that card back, okay? And as you pull that card back, this card is in this position, okay? Now as you can see, from the exposed view in this position, you will see that how the card comes out. It comes out just like that, and from this position, from this exposed view, you will see that the card is going just like that, and all that happens with the help of your pinky. Now at this point, all you have to do is you have to clean up this mess. So after doing the change, you come over here with your other hand, and as you go to drop this deck of cards, all you're doing is you're using your hand to bring this card down and then dropping the rest of the cards on top of it. So one more time, in exposed view it should look somewhat like this. Okay, so that's how you're actually fixing this card from this position to this position. Okay, now obviously there is a little bit of angle issue with this card trick. You cannot perform just like this in front of your spectator. The spectator is going to see this part, and also you can't perform like this because the spectator won't see this card. They will see this card going from here to the side of your hand or the side of the deck. So all you're going to do is you're going to perform the card just like this. Perform the card trick just like this. You're going to hold the deck of cards just like this so that your spectators can see this amount of part, and make sure you practice it in front of a mirror so that you know the proper angle, because while you're looking at the spectator's eyes while you're performing the trick, you won't be able to see how it is looking like. So all you have to do is you have to perform it in front of a mirror in order to practice it, and then all you're going to do is you're going to hold the cards just like that and make sure that the edge of the deck is not visible. So you have to hide the edge of the deck, okay, and then you can do the card trick while you're shaking your hand. And as you do that, if you're in this angle, then the spectators won't be able to see this card that has come up to the side of the deck. Okay, so the spectators won't be able to see it, and under the cover of this hand and with the help of this hand, you are actually going to square this card with the bottom of the deck. Okay, just like that. So that's how the card trick is done, and in slow motion I'm going to show you one more time. So that's the two of hearts, the two of clubs, and it changes into the ace of diamonds. That happened in slow motion. As you can see, I'm going over here, bringing the card to the bottom of the deck and dropping the rest of the cards on top of it. So that's how this card trick is done, and that's it for the tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did so, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Shwelazardi. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is a pretty savage channel. I post entertaining videos and gameplays over there, and the link to the channel will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, and turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes.